right now we are witnessing what I would like to call an AI goldmine.
AI machines.
AI.
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 AI will impact everything.
And what that means is that a very select amount of people that take advantage of AI are going to get really rich when everybody else falls behind. Because over the last 5 years, I've made millions of dollars helping startups and companies build software. But it didn't start like that, because just a few years ago, I was a broke high school student. I didn't come from money. I didn't know how I was going to be able to make a career for myself because I was really bad at school. And I wasn't very confident, and on top of everything, I wasn't technical. But I knew one thing. I knew that I didn't want to follow the traditional path. I knew I didn't want to go to college, work a 9 to 5, and I wanted to build something on my own, even if I had no idea how. So fast forward to today, I've made millions of dollars helping startups and companies build software. But in the last 6 months, things have been flipped on its head, because AI has completely revolutionized how people build software and allowing people to build software without writing any lines of code. And so that has allowed me in the last 6 months to generate over $250,000 every single month for me and my team. So in this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how I went from a broke, insecure high school student all the way to making 7 figures every single year building software with AI. And I'm going to show you the different ways that I would go about making money in AI if I was starting from scratch, because there are so many different paths. I am just one example, and so many different tools that you can use to build software. And if you stick around till the end, I will provide you a playbook covering everything and more I go over in this video to make sure you understand all the different paths you can take to take advantage of AI. The first path that I would explore, obviously, is the one that I did, which is that building an AI development agency. Many different niches and verticals you can go down, whether that's working with creators, whether that's working with SMBs and building internal tools where you can basically specialize and be the expert in that one field. And for products, we like to use Lovable, Cursor, and Superbase for our tech stack. Lovable allows us to build majority of the front end and the product without any lines of code, just writing prompts in plain English. And we use Cursor for the last 20% to make sure everything's in check, and Superbase acts as our database for all our backend infrastructure. The second thing that I would do right now, build your own AI software, or build your own software but use AI to actually develop it, which allows you to build software for almost nothing and get it live in a couple of weeks, if not days. Build a software that you think serves a real problem in a niche audience and charge anywhere from $5 all the way to $100 a month for that product. And the best thing about it is that you don't need to build just one product. With AI development, you can now spin up 5-10 different products in the span of a couple months and test to see which works the best. The next is building an AI automation agency. Now, there's a lot of different tools to build this on. You can use Zapier, NAN, Make, but all these different tools essentially do the same thing, which is allow you to build automations that you can then go sell to businesses to help streamline their operations. And if you can get really good at these, you can actually build AI into the automations to help alleviate manual workload even more. The next is building your own AI consulting company, because it just so happens that most companies know nothing when it comes to AI. And so even if you know a little bit more than them, you can position yourself as the expert in AI. And the best way that I would do this is using tools like ChatGPT, Claude, and all the different AI models that are out there to be able to train and fine-tune your model that you can then present to the company as the brain that you can then ask it to recommend different ways that they can leverage AI to build systems, build automations, build tools within their business. And you can either go and find someone to build it, or you can do the implementation for them and charge anywhere from $5 all the way to hundreds of thousands of dollars. The next thing is building an AI chatbot. You can use chatbase.com, a no-code AI chat builder that allows you to build these chatbots without any code, really easily integrating with different parts of the business, everywhere from Gmail to their database, to their CRM, etc. Makes this whole process really easy. And so you can build an agency on top of this tool and build for other businesses. And last but not least, one of the biggest opportunities right now are AI faceless channels. Using tools like HeyGen for video, 11 Labs for voice, you can build your own AI creator avatars. We're already seeing AI creators pop up in different verticals, and you may not even know that you're watching AI. For all you know, you could be watching AI right now without knowing. But what you're able to do is build these businesses to run autonomously and then build services and products on top of them once you generate an audience. So ultimately, the options are up to you. I laid out all the different paths you can take, but there's not one path that's the best. There's the path that's the best for you and the skill sets that you have. Knowing the tools to leverage to make sure that you can use AI to service or to build your own software is incredibly important. And so hopefully this helped as a guide to start thinking about the different paths you want to take. But if you want the full picture on all the problems you can solve within those different niches, go to my Instagram and DM me the word AI business, and I will send you the playbook for free of every single step-by-step guide on all the different paths that I mentioned in this video. The link to my Instagram will be in my description, or you can go to @JacobSKlug. So with that being said, I appreciate you watching this video. I'm going to be dropping videos like this every single week. So drop a follow on the latest on how to take advantage of AI. And until next time, I'll see you soon.